Given a chance, you're talking to people you've never met before. What do you tell them?
Simple. Well, first of all, most people, when they come into the industry, they go up to somebody and run, hey, get this new business, they get really excited about it. But if you're that person that's hearing that, all you're hearing is, how much money are they making? How much money are they making? How much money are they making? What you got to do, the most important thing you can do with any business, whether it's Karat bars, real estate, brick and mortar businesses, conventional businesses, you got to do what is called FORM. FORM is an acronym: family, occupation, recreation, motivation. So in their first 5 to 7 minutes, because the second you come up and start talking about a business, the defense shield elevates.
Yes.
But you want to bring that defense shield down. So I'll come to that individual. Hey, are you married? Do you have kids? Tell me about your kids. You got grandkids? Let them start talking about their family, because who's the most important person for all of us?
Our family.
Our family. Period. As they start talking about their family, their defense shield comes down. Then you ask them about their occupation. Some people are incredibly happy with their occupation. That's more of a gold saver. It leads me into being a gold saver. But if you say, I cannot stand my job, my boss is this and that, you know what? I might have something down that I will share with you later on. I already know psychologically he could be a candidate to be a business partner. Then I ask him about the recreation. Recreation is, what is their hot buttons? If somebody asks me my hot buttons, you mention Ohio State Buckeyes, you mention football, you mention hockey, you mention surfing, go to the beach. That's my hot buttons. Some people are reading, diving, traveling, spending time with friends. Karaoke. And then I go into motivation, which is really their why. Why are you looking for something different? I don't want to be an employee anymore. I'm tired of building somebody else's dreams. Find out what their why is. That process takes 5 to 7 minutes. In a long stage, it might take 7 to 12. But once you've done that, the defense shield's dropped. Because you've given them time to find out that now you're personable and caring about them.
Right.
Then you ask the 3 qualifying questions. Number 1, David, do you like gold by chance?
Right.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. If I can show you in 7 to 15 minutes, first of all, do you have 7 to 15 minutes to review some information? Would it be easier if I text it or email it to you?
Text it.
Okay, text. So the second he sends text, I text him his information. Now whose information do I have?
His information.
And I can do what? What's the fortune in the follow-up by Jim Rohn? Third question. In 7 to 15 minutes or less, if I can show you how to save physical gold bullion through a simple system, build a strong weekly income, are you open to take a look? Yes or no? Boom. I'm done. I immediately take him to step 1. I text him to step 1. Watch the videos at goldmoneyintro.com. Step 2, watch the videos on karatgold.io. Step 3, we're putting you on the phone with somebody else to get all your questions answered. That does 2 things. Number 1, it lets every single person see video, call. Number 2, you as the sponsoring affiliate, you get to get retrained and trained and retrained and trained over and over and over until it's time for you to be the closer. Your colleagues, your family, your friends, they know you for who you are. They don't know you as the gold expert yet. Just as if I needed brain surgery, I wouldn't come to a real estate guy to ask questions about brain surgery. If I wanted to buy real estate, would I come to the doctor to ask about real estate?
Don't ask me about brain surgery.
You want to
brain
go to
salad surgery.
You want to go to the expert, and as you guys are building your businesses,
yes,
he or she who learns to master the 3-step system, it does 2 things. It does a couple things. It magnifies, it multiplies, and it increases your finances. It magnifies, it multiplies, and it increases your business. There is no special secret sauce. I am just as you guys are, but I did not deviate. Still to this day, I don't deviate. If I personally sponsor somebody, I take them through the information, and I'll have somebody else do it.
You had been in network marketing before. You would never
As a single successful failure.
What changed you?
What changed is when I went to Calgary and I watched a very successful business owner who's in my team. Every single meeting that he started, 7 of them, he said, "I'm ready. Are you ready to receive the blessing of the abundance of wealth?" And I watched him do that 7 times, and I was like, "Why do you keep saying that?" He goes, "Brian, anybody can make money, but a lot of people think they're ready to get wealthy, but are you really ready to receive? Just like when you accept Jesus Christ into your heart, when you're ready to receive, you receive it. When you're ready to receive the blessing of the abundance." Key word, abundance of wealth. The day I did that, my business through the roof. and I ain't never looked back since. And that is who you met today on the webinar.
Those people in Calgary.
Barry is the one that introduced it. And taught
Now, I
me
couldn't
that
see Barry. Who's back in the shadow?
So
Those were his children and his wife?
you got to be ready to receive. Just like when somebody's preaching to you, if you're not ready to receive it, it doesn't matter how good it is, how great it is. You have to be ready to receive it.
Right.
And your DNA, his DNA, her DNA, all of our DNA was designed by God for leadership and greatness. The question is, when it's your time, are you going to be ready to lead? Yes or no? I thought I was for many years, but everything I did for the first 17 years in the Senate was training preparation for this God-given moment right now.
So the second video, I know the gold intro video, first video.
Goldmoneyintro.com.
Gold money, yeah.